Welcome back. Well, it was a beauty across the area today. Started out, though, chilly, 40 degrees in Lafayette. Elsewhere was mid to upper 30s. Got up to 68 degrees this afternoon, and we'll better that by a few degrees tomorrow. Should get into the lower 70s, but we are going to have increased cloud cover. So let's get into it and talk about what have we been doing with rainfall so far after a very wet December, very wet January, and wet start to February. Things kind of tailed off, and the next weather system that we're expecting is not going to produce a whole lot of rain, probably less than 1/4 of an inch, so shouldn't be a big deal. Our rain chances perking up Friday into Friday evening, ending early Saturday, we think, in the 20, 30, 40% range for Saturday morning, but there's going to be a chill. And notice after that, no rain chances. In fact, I don't have any significant rain chances through next weekend. The following weekend, it looks like we're seeing a little bit more of a spring-like pattern trying to develop as we head into next week. Here's the big picture. Our next upper level low is over here in the Pacific. That's energizing the subtropical jet stream. That means increased high cloud cover. So we start off partly sunny early tomorrow or dull sunshine, and then those clouds thicken up as the day wears on. So here's the radar satellite composite. You see the clouds across the area, even some showers in that subtropical jet out in the Gulf of Mexico. And by the way, that next system that's coming in is really going to have most of its energy down toward the Gulf. That's where we're going to see the best rains and maybe some storms. I don't think we see any storms with this system. Meanwhile, it's winter across the northern plains from the Great Lakes, the Northeast, all the way back to the Pacific Northwest. Winter storm warnings again in the area shaded in pink, where they're expecting 1 to 2 feet in the Sierra Nevada range, and then upwards of 2 to 4 feet across portions of the higher elevations of Idaho into Montana and to northwestern portions of Wyoming around the Yellowstone area. They're going to get a good snow. Always look forward to the pictures that come out of that part of the world after big snows. Meanwhile, close to home, high pressure off to the east of us, allowing for east to southeasterly winds. Notice those high clouds really dominating. So we're in the mid 50s in Lafayette right now. We may not even get close to 54 an overnight low unless these clouds thin out, and I don't see that happening. So temperatures only slowly fall for the rest of the night. As we take a look at the regional Doppler radars, we're seeing precipitation out in the Gulf of Mexico. Inland, it's just ground clutter, so no issues with respect to rain, and we're going to see that high pressure system continue to shuttle off to the east. Maybe partly sunny skies in the morning, but the clouds increasing as we head throughout the day on our Thursday. Temperatures get in the lower 70s, and this is the latest run of the graph model indicating mostly cloudy skies as we start our Friday. Temperatures in the mid to upper 50s, and light shower activity beginning as early as Friday morning. On and off activity, very light activity. Again, model not giving us a whole lot of rain in Lafayette. Front comes banging on through Friday night into Saturday morning. Cloudy, breezy, and colder. Temperatures in the lower 40s, and they stay in the 40s all day Saturday. So we have a cloudy, dreary looking winter day Saturday, but the sun will come back out on Sunday, and we'll get back into the 50s, and then there's no looking back, much milder into next week. As for rainfall totals, 1/10 of an inch or less for most spots, maybe up to 1/4 to a ½ inch down along the coast, but this is just going to be more of a nuisance rain than anything else that's on the way. So overnight tonight, low to mid 40s for the northern parishes. Will favor upper 40s to lower 50s I-10 corridor. Much the same along the coastal parishes. No major changes there. And then a nice warm up tomorrow, upper 60s, lower 70s, depending on how many intervals of sunshine we do get during the course of the day. Tomorrow night we hold in the 50s mostly, and then Friday in the 60s mostly because of the cloud cover and the shower activity. But at least mild to finish out the week, but then a little dose of winter coming in for the weekend. 50 the low tonight. I don't know if we're going to make that with the high clouds thicker than what the model's telling us right now. And then for tomorrow, we'll get up to the lower 70s with plenty of high clouds and mid-level clouds, and they'll begin to thicken throughout the day as the day wears on. Very light winds tomorrow out of the south at about 1 to 6, light and variable earlier in the day. As we move into Friday, 50-50 on your rain chance. The same goes for Friday night, ending early Saturday. Chilly weekend. Lows getting down into the low to mid 30s. Maybe the last low to mid 30s we see, and then upper 70s as we head into the middle part of next week. That's it for weather for now. We're going to have more coming up right after the break.